What's going on, everybody? George Foreman here. Oh man, I had to say that. So in my comment section, I've had this, at least 10 people have said this. You look like George Foreman. You look like George Foreman. For those of you guys who don't know, George Foreman, he's a heavyweight boxer and he was boxing back in, I believe, 70s, 80s, and he came back. He came back in late 80s, I believe. I actually had a chance to meet him, believe it or not. So, yeah, it's funny, but everybody say, hey, you look like George Foreman. You look like George Foreman. I don't see it, but obviously, if people are saying that, I probably do look like George Foreman. But I just appreciate all the comments. It's funny that people say that. Well, let's go ahead and get to the show. So we're going to talk about SSI recipients today. We're also going to talk about the deadline for people who want to add their bank routing information. But first off, on this channel, we talk about personal finance and traveling on a budget. If that sounds like something interesting to you, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the little bell notification so you can get future updates on my videos. All right, so we're going to talk about SSI recipients. So today is your day. It's May 13th. Today is the day that direct deposits should be going to your accounts. So make sure you're checking to see if those direct deposits are there. And then let me know if you received your check. Let me know in the comment section. If you did not receive your check, also let me know down in the comment section. So if you have Direct Express, you should still be receiving your money today. The only people who will not be receiving their money today are people who need to have checks mailed out to them. So if you have to have a check mailed out, you're going to have to wait and you'll be in line according to the calendar. I did a video about that. I'll post a link up here so you guys can check that out if you want to know what the calendar looks like. So SSI today, and let me know, please let me know. That way I can get all this information to everyone else. It's really important because every day I get so many questions about when am I going to get my check? When am I going to get my check? And it really helps out if you let me know, oh, I received my check. That way I can say, hey, you know what? These people are receiving their SSI benefits via direct deposit. So you should be checking your account. Maybe yours is there. And if not, then you're going to need to take the proper steps. So go to the IRS website and try to figure out what's going on with that. So SSI recipients, today's your day. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about is the deadline. So today at noon Eastern time, you need to have your information and your bank routing information at the IRS website, irs.gov/coronavirus. Go over there. Input your bank routing information. That's if you want to receive direct deposit. If you do not get that information in by noon today, noon Eastern, then you're gonna get a check. Okay, and you might have to wait until September to get that check. So you want to make sure that you get that in today by noon. So it's a real hard deadline. You don't want to miss that one. So make sure you take care of that. Now, and the last thing I want to talk about is just my appreciation. Like this is been amazing ride so far. And for those of you who don't know, so you see travel in my title, Travel Explore Click. Before I started talking about the stimulus checks, which I've been doing for about 45 days now, but prior to that, I was mainly a travel credit card channel. And so I talk about how to travel on a budget, how to use credit card points to travel on a budget. And this is in the future. Hopefully I can bring some of you guys in to get interested in points and miles. You don't have to use credit cards. You can get points and miles without credit cards, but it helps when you have credit cards because you get more points. But especially people who are on fixed income, if you want to travel, this is a perfect opportunity for you to do that. Obviously, you need to be very responsible if you're using credit cards. But even if you're not using credit cards, like I said, there are other options. You can open up bank accounts and get points that way. You can travel. If you travel some, you're going to get points through hotels and through airlines. So it's that obviously right now the whole travel industry has really slowed down. So that's why we started talking a little bit about the stimulus checks, and it's been a great ride. I pulled in a whole new demographic of people that are subscribed to my channel now, which I really, really appreciate. And I just appreciate you guys. I mean, the comments, they're funny. And that's why I started with the whole George Foreman thing. So I just thought it's funny that people are saying, hey, you look like George Foreman. Hey, you look like this guy. You look like that guy. Let me know down below who I look like, right? Because there are a few different people that I've heard that I look like celebrity people that I've heard that I look like. So let me know who you think I look like down below. I really appreciate that. So I get a kick out of doing this. I've been doing it every day since I think yeah, probably about April 15th, I started doing daily videos. And so I'm just enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. So thank you guys all for your support. I really appreciate it. I try to answer every comment. And the first hour of once I launch a video, that first hour, I'm answering every comment. And then after that, I try to answer as many comments as I can. And I at least like you to know that I saw your comment. So I'll at least put a thumbs up or a little heart or something like that. So you'll know, hey, he at least saw my comment. He might not have been able to respond to it, or he might not have known the answer. And usually if I don't know the answer, I will let you know. But I want you to know that I at least see all the comments. I will read every comment that comes through. I'll answer as many as possible. And I mean, like I said, I'm just overwhelmed. We're almost at 100,000. We're almost at 100,000. I'm at 90,000 right now. So hopefully by the weekend, we'll be at 100,000. So please, if you guys are watching right now, hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell notification. I do daily videos, so you're going to get updated. So we have a lot that's going to be going on right now because the House just presented their bill, and they'll be voting on it on Friday, and then they will be sending it over to the Senate. And so once they send it over to the Senate, then we're going to have to see what's going on with it. And you have to, if you follow my channel, if you follow me, you're going to know the different changes that are being made, because there will be some changes. It's not going to just go straight through to the Senate, and they're going to have some things that they want to take out. So follow the journey, guys. I really appreciate it. I just want to say that from the bottom of my heart. It's been an amazing journey, and I want to just continue doing what you guys want to see. So that's all I have for you guys. Thanks for watching. Please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for more. I'll talk to you later. Bye.